two things you need to be absolutely, you need to have huge courage of conviction in your business idea. Okay. Secondly, you need to have, so whether you're, if you're, let's say, an individual founder, or let's say you're two people are starting off, there has to be complementary skills. And if either of you don't have it, you need to have somebody in your team who has that. So you need to be aware that for my business idea to succeed, what is needed? What are the critical success factors? And have I resourced adequately? Initially, we will never be able to build those resources in-house because you can't afford it.
Right.
So for me, it's very important that entrepreneurs, young entrepreneurs, apart from having this huge belief in their idea, will have to have the ability to network. You can't get things done on your own. You will never be able to, and you can't afford. So networking is the way to go. So courage of conviction in your idea and the ability to network is extremely critical. Because remember that for a lot of entrepreneurs, many of their ideas may be ahead of their time. Like even today, I have people laughing at me when I tell them, that we can reverse chronic illness. So as an entrepreneur, you have to be your biggest salesperson. You have to be your biggest advocate because only you know the potential. See, your ability to reach people is limited by how many people you have on your as your fan base or as your
Right.
followers. So that's what, one of the things I told you early on is that, all I if I get a celebrity, for example, you can get those are quick wins, right? Imagine what Amitabh Bachchan did for the Pulse Polio campaign. One Amitabh Bachchan coming and saying, "Oh, for the eye donation, Amitabh Bachchan and Aishwarya Rai," they come and say it. It's so powerful. See, that's the power of a celebrity, and I see that's a great positive thing that you can use from a celebrity. But not all of us can afford it. So for a lot of us, it will be organic growth. It will be a slow build, and therefore, as an entrepreneur, you have to have the ability to last out. So plan, I also feel the other thing I'd like to tell entrepreneurs is you need to plan your personal finances well. Because at the end of the day, you have a responsibility to your family, to yourself, for your future. So ensure that, remember that it can take time for an entrepreneur to build his business. It can take time to scale. So you need to have the ability to last out.